struggled with attachment issue for a bit long time, and I spoke to my therapist many times about it, and she helped me, bless her, a lot in it, and she actually changed my point of view a lot about them. And one day I came to a specific information that I didn't know, based on everything that I have read on the internet and what my therapist told me. And I noticed that everybody and everything I am surrounded by are just my tools. What do I mean by this? Let me explain. I've always noticed that when I am praying for a specific thing, or I want a specific dream, and I want to achieve it, obviously, all of a sudden I struggle with it, and I face some consequences in the middle of the road. But these consequences were basically my tools. They were my tools because they helped me to get to that specific dream, so I can deserve it. Because life is fair. You have to be prepared for everything that you dream about. I was attaching myself for a specific things. I was attached by specific things and a specific people, and I didn't know, because I am the MC of my own universe, and so you too. You are the main character of your own life. I didn't know, because sometimes we take people and make them the center of our life sometimes, because you care about these specific people too much to the level that you forgot that this is your life. You are the most person that you need to focus on. I didn't notice it before until I come to the conclusion and this prediction that is 100% true, and it might sound toxic a little bit, even though it isn't, basically, that everybody and everything is my tool. I'm being served, and I'm being well served by everything. People and everything people that came into my life, and everything that happening in my life are basically tools that I'm being served by, so I can get to the dreams that I want to. Because I always felt that every specific dream have to be the same as I want it. Like, for example, let's say I always wanted that type of friend, a specific type of friend, okay? But somehow I didn't know how to cut off toxic people of my life. So how am I supposed to get to a good friendships if I didn't cut off toxic people of my life? So this is it, basically. You need to do a specific thing in your current life to get to the life of your dreams. How do you do that? And how it's basically about shifting how do you view every situation and everything, and even how do you deal with people, because everything is your tool and you are being served by everything. That's why when something bad happened to you, you think about what does this thing teaching me? I'm being served by now, but how am I being served right now? And this is what I was extremely shook by, because I didn't notice and focus on it that much. And when I mean people are my tool, or even thing, it can be any feeling, or it can be any person. Let's say I always dreamt of being a public speaker. But at the same time, I hate criticism, and I hate people talking bad about me. This is an example, you guys. So as a result, for me to get to this specific goal that I want to be a public speaker, I need to get rid of the fact that some people can trigger me, or people can say specific stuff that can make me feel a specific way, which is something that's extremely common between all of us human beings. Because we are social beings. You can get affected by what people say about you, but if you focus on it, nothing is actually personal. People always speak from their experience and their life trauma and their life journey. Because even when you ask somebody for advice, they are not going to really know what you are talking about. They will give you the advice from their life experience. Because sometimes we can have similar issues, but or even the whole issue can be the same, but some details sometimes can be different. And this is the best thing about people, that they are different, so you can use them as your tool. You will meet the funny one, you will meet the jealous one, you will meet the stronger one. So all of these people, no matter what type of a person you are, they are serving you for you to get to your dream goals. So we can learn from other people, because other people can be our tools. Let's say, for example, you always thought that you were okay with a specific situation, but all of a sudden, when this specific situation happened to you from somebody, you got triggered, you got annoyed by it. So that person helped you to really know what do you feel about it, even though you thought that you are okay with it. So here, what they did to you? They were your tool, so you can get to a specific conclusion or a specific prediction at the ending. Does this make my life way easier? I even stopped taking everything personally, and I stopped being attached to anything, because everything is my tool. Everything is going to work out with me, and I believe that everyone in this world is extremely lucky. People sometimes don't want to believe it, because it feels like they like to romanticize their pain, or like the way that they are stuck in a specific situation, because we fear the unknowing, and sometimes the fear, the sorrowness that you are in right now is something you know about, so you can predict it. You really get used to it. So now the sorrowness feel extremely comfortable, because you get used to it. We don't like anything that is new to us, because it makes us uncomfortable. So this is it basically. Everything you are surrounded by and everything that have ever happened to you is your tool, so you can get to your dream life, whether it can be uncomfortable situation, embarrassing moment, people that were nice to you, people that were mean to you, your family care about you, your family didn't care about you. All of these things and people teach us something, so we can develop and flourish and prosper to the person that we want it to be, to get to the specific dream, to achieve the specific goal. Because life is fair. You have to be prepared for a specific you have to be prepared for your dreams, so you can get them. And even the negative emotion, I believe that you can make any negative emotion a positive one. You just have to ask yourself, what is this specific emotion have to teach me? What does it try to tell me? So this is basically, everyone in this world is lucky. They just don't view every situation they go to or face as a tool. Because if you focus on it, no matter how tough that specific trauma was, how difficult that situation was, everything was basically working out for you, so it can teach you, so you can achieve the specific dreams that you want to. Because life is fair. You have to be prepared, so you can get what you really deserve, and everything and everyone is your tool. No matter how hard it is, everything and everyone are serving you. This is like, it's like a paranoia. No, this is actual paranoia, that you think that everything and everyone is working out for you and want to help you. So this is it. Everyone and everything is your tool so you can achieve your dreams and live a better life. You just have to ask yourself, how is this serving me? What does this specific things try to teach me? Everything and everyone that come into our life try to teach us and tell us a specific message about ourselves. You just have to search and pause for a minute to really know, what is this specific thing or person trying to teach me? Thanks for watching.